Yeah, just let him stay up there and don't make him any rounder. Yeah, good. So anytime he picks himself up like that, your reaction to that should be one that agrees with it. So again, you take your rein short, you put your elbows forward, you touch your hands together. Yeah, good. Elbows forward more. Yes, super. And he doesn't have to go faster. Good. Doesn't have to go faster, doesn't have to go rounder. Good. Doesn't have to bend yet. You just want to establish the tempo, the rhythm, and the contact that you want him to go in. Super. But your hands still need to come closer together. Yeah, there you go. Fine. Your rein contact, by the way, should always be a little bit upwards with the upper corners of his mouth. So when you think about that, that should also help you with where you want to hold your hands. Yeah, nice. Nice. Good. Yeah, excellent. Excellent. Just every time watch your hands. Not too far apart and not going backwards. Good. Good. Very good. Really the main job that we have as far as the rein contact goes is to balance the bit inside of the horse's mouth. We don't do anything with the bit. We make contact, we receive what we put in from behind, but the main thing is that we balance the bit inside of the horse's mouth. Now to me that would make, when you think about it that way, it makes sense that you don't ever want to ride with your hands further apart than the width of the bit, which is about 5 inches. The closer your hands are together in that though, the easier time you have to balance. Super. That's exactly right. Yeah. And this horse, I've never seen this horse before, Leanne, have I?
He got started late, yeah. Jocelyn started him, well,
okay.
She did most of the riding on him, but he didn't get out to a show till this year.
Yeah, that's good. What I was going to say, this horse is already such in a good frame. He wants to be in the perfect frame for a young horse. So all you have to do is agree with it and say, okay, we just cruise along. Beautiful. Beautiful. Very good. Go ahead and change rein when you're ready. Show him the ring a little bit with his other eye. Very nice. And you keep kind of readjusting your rein contact. At any time he comes up, you agree with it, you touch your hands together, and you push him forward to the bridle. Yeah. So, yeah, that you fill him up a little bit from your leg to your hand. That he gets more and more steady in the rein contact because you add some impulsion from your driving aids to your hand. That's it. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, and your reins a tick shorter again. That's it. Very good. Super. Super. What level does he do about?
I mean, he's only shown training.
Okay.
But he can do leg yielding and shoulder in a little bit.
Okay. I was going to say he looks further along than that for sure. Super.
His canter is not as put together.
Okay. Very good. Very good. That's exactly right in the frame. Super riding. Very nice. Take them onto a large circle and let's ride away going into some demonstrations. Trotting canter.
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Take them onto a large circle. And then let's ride away going into some demonstrations. Trotting canter. Take your time and remember down. Just keep filling him up to your hands like that. Super. Fine. Good. Go straight ahead again. Oh yeah. Good. Good. And you just keep cantering until he finds his balance. Good. Very good.
Good,
Oh,
good.
yeah.
Good boy.
Just keep on going. Super. Good. Good, good. That's it. That's it. Super. Super. And onto the circle and back to the trot again. You're just kind of stopping with your seat a little bit. Yeah, good. Yeah, good. And just right into your hand. Keep going. Just keep on going. Excellent. Excellent. You can build up to the ring. Yeah, like that. Range a little shorter. Super. Then anytime it gets a little bit unsteady or a little bit wobbly in the contact, or maybe something's a little too high, you add a little bit of impulse and you say, nope, you take my hand, you step into the contact. Yeah, that's good. And you can slow him down just a hair that he doesn't get rusty, but the moment he backs off and pushes with your hand, you do something about it. Yeah, good.
This
That's
feels really
it.
good.
That looks very, very good. That looks super connected. It's exactly right in the frame. Beautiful. Yeah, just watch that your reins don't get too long. This becomes easy, and for that it stays easy for you. If your reins get too long, he's going to have to reach that much further to find your hand. So yeah, super. So I don't mean make your reins shorter that you can pull on him, but make the reins short that it's easy for him to push into you.
Right.
That makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Couple more transitions. Because for sure that canter needs a little bit of work. It's so big that it's going to take him a little time to find his balance in it. He's very good at it.
Stay on the circle.
Good. Good. Keep on going. Yeah, that's it. That's a good feel, yes?
Yeah.
Nice there. And think a little leg healing for your inside leg and just stop him a little from your seat as it goes back to your front. Your contact right there. Super. You just sit a little heavier. Oh, yeah. Good. And push him to your head. Excellent. Excellent. Just keep doing that for a minute. Then you spend a little time in the trot, then he finds his balance in the trot, then you get that good feeling in the contact again. Then you canter for a little bit until you get the good feeling again. Super. Range just a little bit shorter. Excellent. Super. Very nice riding. Yeah, I like it. Oh, yeah. Yes. Super. And if you get to a point that in the downward transition you can see a sitting trot, that might even be better. That you can support him a little bit from your seat. Super. That's why I like sitting trot better than rising trot, because you can get just a little bit more stability and just a little bit more balance from your seat. Nice. That's it. That's it. Like that to the end. Super. Range a little shorter. Yeah, good. Just go with it. Super. All good. Yeah, and the range a little shorter. Contact in the upper corners of his mouth. That's it. Yes. And go straight ahead maybe for a little bit. Or canter, doesn't matter. Just go riding to the bit. All good. Right now you have him in such a way that whatever you choose to do is most likely the right thing. As long as you keep adding the impulsion up to the pull, into the rein contact. Super. Yeah, good. Super. But, yeah, and let him find himself in the trot. It doesn't matter that he by accident picks up the canter. So, yeah, range a little shorter. So, and then try to sometimes touch him very softly with the whip a little bit. That you call up his hind leg a little bit more without going faster. You just kind of encourage him to step, yeah, like that. To step under a little. That, yeah, that you can slow down a little bit without losing impulsion. Touch him lightly with the stick. That's it. Supple in your arms, supple in your seat. Yeah, good. Good. Super. So when you feel that he gets a little bit held back maybe, or you feel that you want to go more forward, see if instead you can just touch him lightly with the stick, that he comes to carry you a little better with the hind leg. Like that. Super. Good. Good. Nice. Give him a short little walk break. Yeah, good. Very well ridden.
I need to take my coat off.
Hot enough, huh? What I see you do a little bit, and it's only a bit, but a little bit of this is already too much. I see him sometimes that he wants to stick his head up, and then I see you kind of go down with your hand to make him round. What you want to, and here's what happens. Here's what we want to do. When he picks his head up, you just basically want him to put his neck down again. You don't want to make him shorter or tighter. Now the only way that we can get the neck down is by giving on the reins. If he picks his head up and you say put your head down, you get the neck kind of tight. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you want to try when he picks his head up to keep your hands going in the direction of his ears and add a little bit of impulsion that you say, no, don't put your head up. Take my hand in that direction again.
Okay.
Sometimes it means that you do have to use the reins to make their jaw a little bit more supple, to make their pull a little bit more supple. You want to be a little careful that your first instinct isn't putting your hands down and wide and getting basically short in the neck.
Okay.
Because anytime we have the horse high and short in the neck, if you do this motion yourself, if you bring your chin to your chest, the only way that you can do that is by arching your lower back a little bit. And that's the opposite, of course, of what we want the horse to do.
Okay.
It's the same function, and it's that we want the back to be able to come up so that the hind legs can come under. So anytime we get this situation, in a quick fix, in a dressage test, you might be right to say, no, your head needs to stay here because it needs to look pretty. In training, you say, step from the hind legs more through and turn your ears away from me more.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yes.
And that's why I'm after you a little bit also to keep your hands more together.
Okay.
Because if your hands are touching together and your elbows stay out in front of you, it's almost impossible to make that downward and wider action with your hands. Plus the thought that I said earlier today, the contact with the mouth should be with the upper corner of the mouth. So that you actually place pressure of the bit in a very comfortable press part of the mouth. If you go down and wide,
Sorry for the time change.
pressure of the bit of the bar.
Okay.
So you always want to have the bit slightly upward in the mouth. There you go. Yeah. And then just go to sitting trot again. Yes. So up or down in the neck doesn't really matter. You just keep riding your contact, you keep riding the balance, you keep riding the hind legs in a forward direction to your hand so that he finds the balance and the frame that he needs to do his job in. So in other words, you don't make the frame, you make the balance and you make the throughness and you make the contact. And then as a result of that, he makes the frame. Yeah. Good. That's better. That's better. Good. And then when you're ready, go on to the circle again. Super there. Very good. Keep your contact that slight bit forward, upwards. That you ride him upward to the pole. With your hands going a little bit in the direction of the pull with the hind leg. Yeah! Hey! Doesn't matter. But that was a super feeling before he did that, huh?
Yeah.
That he looks, I don't know, I was going to say like $1 million, not quite, but he did look expensive there. Yeah, just go on. Good. Oh yeah, just riding forward to your hand just like that. Super. Good. Very good. Very good. And just stay in canter until you're happy with it. He has such a big canter, it's going to take him a while to come around and find his balance, but that's okay. Yeah, good. 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 As long as you stick true to that principle that we just talked about, that you ride him forward with the hind legs in the direction of the bit, you don't restrict the neck, but yeah, good. You place the neck in a position where it becomes easier for the horse to come underneath with the hind legs. You'll always figure it out. Super. Very good. Very good. When you're ready, take them onto a large circle again, and then on purpose write the transitions between trotting into yourself on the circle for a few minutes. Yeah! Excellent. Good. Nice. Super. Next straight in the middle. Circle a little bit larger. Doesn't matter. Just go along with him. Right the balance, right him upward, forward to the bit. Just like that. Beautiful. The good thing you have white wraps on, though.
Yeah, the camera keeps going fuzzy, fuzzy. I can't focus.
Yeah.
Are you ready for me to come out, or are you late or early, or?
We'll probably do another 10 minutes or so.
You get coffee when I get up on the hour.
Oh, sure. Thank you. Good. That's it. That's it. Yeah, super. And then try to stay in the trot until you feel that you can ride his inside hind leg a little bit more to the outside. So you might have to use your whip a little bit, make little apples on the outside rein, but right, yeah, good. So you kind of, I want to say shoulder in, but it's more like haunches out, really. Then you get his inside hind leg a little bit towards his outside shoulder. Good. Slow him down a hair and put, yeah, like that. Doesn't matter. Keep riding with your inner leg and go to the trot again. Oh, yeah. Inside hind leg a little bit out. Doesn't matter. Inside hind leg out, though. Go to the trot. Oh, yeah. So you keep riding that inside hind leg sideways and out until he trots. And it's totally normal that he'll pick up the canter a million times when you don't ask for it. You're kind of in the middle of a balance shift here that is difficult for him. So, oh, good. You just keep on going. You try to slow him down here with the outside rein. You try to pick up his inside hind leg a little bit and ride it a little bit sideways under your seat. Yeah, like that. Good. Good. And then he doesn't have to hold that forever. When you feel that he starts to struggle, make him straight on the circle and kind of let him just swing forward again. And then you go maybe sideways, 3, 4, 5 steps. Yeah, good. Yeah, pick him up a little bit again from the inside leg, so a little sideways. Yeah. Yeah, and then normal again and pick up your canter again. Oh yeah, and forward to the bit. There you go. Jump. A little bit more jump. There you go.
Yeah, good boy.
There you go. Super. And then drop your seat and go back to trot and right away try to get that inside hind leg under you a little bit. Yeah, good. Super. And go straight ahead and kind of just let him swing straight forward. Good, because it's a simple exercise, but it's quite a lot of work because he really has to come more with the hind leg. Especially with the contact the way you have it now. He's going to have to get more and more under behind. Excellent. Super. And then you might be able on the short sides, if you stay away from the rail a little bit, also to take that inside hind leg and push it a little bit out. Just like you did on the circle. And then if that goes well on the short side, that he can move his inside hind leg a little to the outside, you can kind of stay a little bit shoulder forward, shoulder in it, down the long side. Yeah, push that inside hind leg out. Good. Yeah, good. Touch him lightly with the stick though, then he comes a little, yeah, like that with the left hind leg. Good. Super, range a little shorter, your hands together again, your seat a little heavier, and touch him again with the stick, then he comes a little more with the left hind. Yeah, right rein, pick up the right shoulder a little bit, and right the left hind leg.
There, good.
Yeah, okay. And right the left hind leg. Nope. And just go straight and come out. Doesn't matter. Anytime you lose impulsion when you go to any exercise, you just go out and make impulsion first. Yeah, good. Come a little with the stick. Ask that left hind leg a little more. Yeah, 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 super, and make him straight. Excellent. Just like that. Do that one more time. Oh yeah, come a little with the stick. Get the left hind leg under a little bit. Yeah, just keep on going.
Good.
Not too much angle, not too much. Not too much angle. Yeah, yeah, there you go. There you go. Do that one more time. Don't do too much angle because then he can't keep stepping forward underneath himself. Touch him lightly with the stick. Get him under you a little. There you go. That's good. That's good. And go ahead and change rein. Super. And then see right away that you can move him a little over for your right leg. Yeah, so the right hind leg a little bit sideways under you. Good. Good, and change rein again if you still can. Yeah, and then you do this. Yes, super. And then shoulder in again like the half long side, and then you change rein again. That's kind of a good pattern to make. That you ride 30 meters or so shoulder in, you ride a half diagonal, you do the shoulder in the other way. Yeah, good, and onto the diagonal. You make it very low key that way, and you keep the shoulders under control, you keep the hind legs where they should be. Plus you have that short diagonal to make a little bit of impulsion when you need it. So yeah, right hind leg under. Excellent. And turn again. When that happens, when he kind of goes over the shoulder, you just turn him onto that half diagonal that you get the shoulders to turn basically. Make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. One more time each way. Yeah, good. Right ring. Yes. Yes, and onto that half diagonal. Super. Very nicely done. Good. Yeah. Exactly right. Super. Yeah. And go rising trot and let him stretch a little bit. Super. Good in the feel, huh? Good in your feeling also, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Very, very nice. Excellent. And then when he wants to go to walk, let him go to walk. Very well done. Super. If you kind of keep going in this way, that you keep riding the energy forward to the bit like that, and don't come backwards with the hand and take him kind of through this program, you'll be amazed how quickly he makes progress. How quickly he'll get stronger and more supple and super nice horse.
Super nice rider.
And super nice rider. I was just going to say super riding.
Thank you.
Questions? Questions? No? Oh, sorry. I thought you didn't hear me. It's the coffee. I'm like, come on, speed it up. I got the caffeine jitters.
The only thing I can think of is I have gotten him better at the canter through a little bit of counter flexing, but that seems like that's the opposite of what you were having me do. Or when I counter flex him, like let's say if he's on the left lead, does that help that inside leg come up underneath of him?
Could be.
Okay.
Could be. Yeah. Yeah, if it helps a little bit, absolutely. Yeah, that's totally fine.
Wonderful.
But otherwise,
The main thing for me is that you bring the neck in a place where it's easy for the hind legs to come under.
okay.
And I actually agree. Often a little bit of counter flexion is better than bending to the inside.
Okay.
And that bending to the inside is just kind of for your downward transition that in the trot he right away comes under with the inside hind leg.
Okay.
If in the canter it helps to make a little bit of counter flexion or even a slight bit thought of hind